Did you know that Android didn't just want to beat the iPhone? They wanted to erase it from history? Sounds wild, but back in the late 2000s, the fight for your pocket was nothing short of a tech war. Let's rewind. In 2007, the iPhone exploded onto the scene and changed everything. Suddenly, phones weren't just phones. They were pocket computers. But here's the twist. Android had already been in the works. That's right. Google had secretly acquired a little-known company building something called Android almost 3 years before the iPhone even launched. When the iPhone dropped, Google hit panic mode. They ripped up their old plans and got to work. Their first idea? The Sooner. It looked more like a BlackBerry than a modern smartphone. No touchscreen, just buttons. But after seeing the iPhone's glass slab, Android pivoted, fast. By 2008, the T-Mobile G1 hit shelves. This was the so-called iPhone killer, with a keyboard, open software, and Google's full power behind it. But here's the catch. Apple fans just didn't care. The G1 was clunky, and by then, the iPhone was already a status symbol. Every year after, Android kept coming back. Motorola Droid, Nexus, Galaxy S lines, they all tried to one-up Apple with bigger screens, better specs, and wild features. Some phone makers even got desperate, loading up their devices with stuff like 3D cameras or curved displays just to get your attention. But Apple wasn't sweating. Their secret weapon? Control. With one phone, one system, and every update managed directly, they built a loyal fan base. Android, meanwhile, was an open playground. That meant some phones were awesome, but others, not so much. Still, Android had a trick up its sleeve. Choice. Want a cheap phone? There's an Android for that. Want a device that folds, flips, or lasts 3 days on a charge? Android's got you. The iPhone killer never arrived. Instead, Android became something even bigger, a massive ecosystem, powering billions of devices from watches to TVs. But the battle rages on. Google and phone makers keep pushing boundaries, hoping the next big thing will finally steal Apple's crown. So, next time you swipe open your Android or iPhone, remember, you're holding the result of a secret war that never really ended. Thanks for watching. If you love tech stories like this, hit that subscribe button so you never miss what's next.